Head to stream. There we go. There we yes. There. See if we can. Here, I forgot to clean the camera. Do we get the camera? I think we got the camera. All right. Oh my gosh, there we go. Whoa, Nelly is in the house. Looks like Lucy. I see. I see in the green room there, Lucy. She's waiting for us, and we have the Green Mountain Grill, which I'm sitting in front of, and there we go. And we are going to be doing a 4-year review. We've been using this grill for the last 4 years. We're going to tell you it's traveled all around the country, and now we're cooking pizza on it. Do I dare say? There we go. Oh my gosh, that one is ready to come out. So I got to pull this pizza out.
You're busy.
I am. But I'm going to try to get the grill and us in the shot, and we're going to see. Don't mind my towel on there. It's saving my seat. So, oh my gosh, here we go. We are live. Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody. So glad that you could make it. We have a lot of comments in the room. I can already see them scrolling by. We're going to get to that, and we're going to get to the grill here. I think I have to pull this pizza off. I put a pizza on early just so that I wouldn't be messing with it, trying to cook 2 pizzas. We're going to try to nail 2 pizzas in this live, and I think this one is ready to go. So I got to pull this one off. Before we burn the bottom of it, we have our first one is a Hawaiian and ham, and we're going to set that over to the side there. It looks plenty done, and we're going to bring that up. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just hit the wrong button on the grill. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so the last 30 minutes we have been scrambling trying to get this on and get everything situated. So we made it. We are here. Are we really late? How many people have we got out there? I don't even know how late we're running here, but
a minute or two. Not bad.
Not bad. All right. We are sharing our. I got to be careful with touch.
It's hot.
Yes. This is the Green Mountain Grill's Davy Crockett, and we've had this for the last 4 years. I'm going to take off my live glasses. Can I do that? Is that all right? All right.
So you can
just so that I can see. And we have had a good relationship with this grill, and we are, but it hasn't all been perfect. We're going to talk about that. And we have Whoa Nelly in the green room, so she's waiting there, and we're going to bring her on. Yeah, at least I see Lucy there, so.
I think Brian's kind of not doing the whole.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, he
YouTube,
might.
Live kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's all right.
So
it's not for everybody.
No, Marcy Webb is in the house. WCRV Adventures. 2 pizzas, 1 in the live stream. Sounds ambitious. You can do it. We can do it, right? Except I hit the wrong button, so it's going through its start cycle.
Oh no.
But it'll soon realize that it's already up to temperature. So. That's probably one of the bad things is you hit the wrong button on this thing, and yeah, now you're
starting again.
You're starting again. So
especially under pressure.
Oh yes, yeah, absolutely.
Lucy said Brian will pop in to say hi.
Awesome,
yeah.
That is awesome. So
34 in the house, 26 in the house.
Oh,
yummy.
Great to have you guys here. Welcome to Happy Hour Live. We are cooking pizza today. We just pulled off a Hawaiian pizza, ham and pineapple, and we're going to be doing a deep dish next. I'm going to make that in front of you, throw that in the grill. So
Yeah.
actually, I probably need to. The dough is ready. We made the dough. It's the same pizza dough recipe that I posted online about 2 or 3 videos ago. That is definitely one to go see. It's easy to make, and I hear our barbecue beeping behind us. So we are going to grab that dough. It is actually in the convection oven at 100 degrees, just kind of rising and getting ready for us. So we're going to bring it out, and we are doing an everything pizza with the deep dish. We'll try to show as much as the laptop humanly will be possible. Yeah, I don't know, but we are doing it. We're going to be doing it at a cast iron skillet, and we just we make 2 pizzas every time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you,
Leftovers are
yeah,
wonderful.
yeah. Okay, here we go. I am cranking the grill up to 500 degrees, so you may see that.
I'm skimming all the comments here. Looks like next exit had some engine trouble.
Oh no!
They were headed to Elko, and they missed Tom and Lori.
Oh no! Yeah, they're down
They
in
were,
Reno.
yeah, found some cooler weather.
Yeah, Tom and Lori
Bob
RV
and
Life
Barbara
is here.
here.
Yeah.
Jim, of course. Yeah. And of Lucy, we got Dawn's here. Gosh, just about everybody. Wayne and Carrie and Marcy and Kimball, and yeah.
Good to see everybody here. If you're new here, we're glad that you're here. Happy to have you
Welcome.
along. So welcome. And I'm gonna, before we go too far, I'm gonna go in and grab our other
The dough.
our other pizza crust, our pizza dough.
Susie
And
Q is here.
yeah,
Yay, hi,
hey Susie, how you doing? Imagine Travels is here. Good to see you.
Jim says, "Hey, no coats this week."
No coats
Look
this
at
week. We
that.
are doing good. Yes. So, and I have the temperature. I don't know.
Is it going?
Yeah, it is. It
Moving up.
is climbing. It got down to 410, so we're gonna bring that up to 425. It'll be back up relatively quick. So, if you're just joining us, we just pulled a pizza off. I had intended on that being about 10 minutes in, and we could pull the pizza off, and it was done early. So I don't
Why
cook.
was it?
I don't cook by time. I cook by the look of it, by the feel of it. So one of our favorite things is not necessarily getting too hung up in times, and really, how does it look? What is it, and
The crust. What is
yeah,
the crust doing?
yeah, and how is the crust doing? That one looks awesome. I'm looking it over here on the side, and it's like I want some. Yeah, but let me go in and grab the other pizza
grab
dough.
the other
I
one.
will be right back, guys.
Hopefully everybody had a great 4th of July. We certainly did. We went into town and got together with kids, grandkids, and watched. They do a big fireworks display off of one of the buttes here, and my daughter happens to live at the base of the butte. So we had a fantastic display. And anybody who's been to Oregon might know that they don't allow the bigger fireworks here. But hey, everybody has them. They just cross the state line, go get some of the mortars and whatnot, bring them back. Everybody had a great display. It was a lot of fun.
Now we have a butte right in the middle of Bend, and it is it's a good fireworks display when they light the butte on fire.
Yeah, there were like 3 fires.
They had like 3 fires going on the butte this year, and if you come to Bend, the butte is one of those. Don't drive your RV up there, but definitely drive your tow vehicle or your car up there. it is worth the sight because it's a beautiful view off the top, 360 degrees, and that's where they fire the fireworks off every year. And
they did a good display this year.
they did it.
They had extra because people were stuck at home. People were not supposed to be doing their own, but a lot of people did.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
yeah, it was a good one.
Absolutely. So we have Whoa Nelly is in the house. They're in the green room. I'm going to bring her up right
She's
now
been
and say,
waiting.
yeah, she's been waiting. Are you ready? Wave at us if you're ready. Yo, we got the thumbs up. All right. We're going to bring you up there and see if we can get you.
Hello, hello. Happy 4th.
There you are.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July.
Hope you had a good one.
So what did you guys do for 4th of July?
We stayed home, and we probably shouldn't. We stayed home and probably shouldn't have because it was like a fireworks zone around here. And our dog Luna, we discovered she freaks on the fireworks. So that.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, they had the same thing here. You would never know that fireworks were illegal in Oregon by the looks all the way around us. I mean, there was more of a display going off from the residents of Bend than I think actually went up off of the mountain. So it was pretty amazing. So
if you click the other 2-person button there, you'll get the full screen. So that way you can show your barbecue. So right under.
Oh yeah. Let me see if we can. I don't know if we can we try that. No. How about we try? Yeah. Does that work?
That works, but it's a 2-screen.
All right, and we can switch back over to you. So we're gonna be throwing together this deep dish.
There you go.
The barbecue is going, and yeah, we got some smoke coming off here. So we'll go ahead and start putting that together.
You're gonna turn it. There you go.
There we go. See if we can get.
Now you can see everything.
Yeah, there.
Ooh, look at that.
How's that? We got just a 10-inch cast iron skillet fits in the grill just perfectly, and it's not going to take us long. We're gonna go ahead and do this really quick. So, what did you guys do for 4th of July? Did you guys go out?
Are you talking to everybody in the chat, or are you talking to me?
Well, both, but you, yeah.
They stayed, but
No, we ended up staying home. But we're planning on hitting the road in a couple of days, going to Lawson Volcanic National Monument.
Oh, fun!
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to hitting the road. It's been too long.
No, good deal. How long have you guys now? You're still you're probably like everybody else. You're doing the whole COVID thing and lockdown and no fun. But hopefully you're finding enough to do here.
Oh yeah, and we wanted to wait until after the 4th of July before we hit the road.
No, awesome. Yeah, so you're ready.
Oh yes. Very ready.
Let's see if we can grab some stuff here.
So Jim says, no issue, Dave. 10 minutes have passed and my stomach is growling already. Marlon and Sylvia are here and they have their granddaughter, Erica.
Hi, Erica.
Galt.
Awesome.
Made pizza crust the other day and it was great.
Oh, awesome. I'm so glad. It's not that hard to make. And you do have to start early, though. I think I started around 3 o'clock to make this one. And it is ready to go. So how many people out there do their pizza, they do their toppings first, and then they put the cheese over the pizza. Because I think we had that last week. We're blinking out.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully.
I don't know if anybody else is seeing a blink.
Yeah. So we're doing a little bit of everything pizza. We have got onions and
Brownie.
so I have got the grill up to 500 degrees and it's at 450 now. I'm not going to worry too much about it getting all the way up to 500, but if you can, that's always the best. And we'll throw some onion, some green pepper. Now, one of the things that I do. Oh, are you still there?
Mine went.
You're.
Somebody was saying the fireworks shut down in Florida, and that's when I lost the.
Oh my gosh! Yeah. So hopefully, I don't know if that we're working with that strong of a signal right now. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So all the WCRV Adventures, all the big fireworks displays were shut down in South Florida, but the neighborhood displays were great.
Wow. Yeah. Good for you guys. Yeah. I thought it would be the same way in Bend, and they actually went nuts. They basically, I think, went into rebellion mode on the display this year, and they did a bigger display than I think that I've seen in a lot of years. So we weren't here last year, but I can tell you that the years before, the fireworks displays have been they've been good, but not anything.
Shorter and shorter every year.
Yeah, yeah. And this year they,
a nice one.
Yeah, they really did a wonderful job. So
Barbara says she puts cheese on before and then the topping.
Yep. And
Jim says his wife puts the cheese on last.
Okay.
So it goes both ways.
Yeah. There's no wrong way to make a pizza.
Susie Q says she puts cheese on first, then the toppings, and then more cheese on top.
And then more. That's what I do. That's what I do. Good. Yeah. I'll throw a little bit more. I do something else too, and I'll show you. You ever get the crust, and you know everybody leaves the crust. They don't eat the crust, and I'll tell you. Yeah. I'll show you what I do. I'm gonna take a little bit of salt and a little bit of garlic, wherever those went, right there. Not a lot. And I'm just going to go right around. If you have garlic salt, that would be great. I do a little bit of garlic and a little bit of salt. And then I will throw a little Parmesan cheese, fresh Parmesan cheese, grated right around the edges, and that makes the most wonderful crust. And definitely you won't see anybody not eating the crust anymore. So it almost turns out like a carved garlic bread.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah. All right. A little bit more cheese.
Christina popped in.
Hey, hi guys. How's that baby doing? Michael, hopefully getting some.
Uh-oh. I think they froze again. They froze with the cheese on top. Yay. All right. Well, Imagine Travels is saying hi to Justin and Christina. And Justin and Christina are saying, nice looking pizza you got going there. Woohoo. Yep. Screen froze. I don't know if I'm frozen or not, but I will continue to say that putting that Parmesan cheese around the crust, around the edges, that makes for a great cheese. It makes for a great crust. How awesome is that, right? And okay, thank you for keeping it going. Okay, I'll keep it going by showing that I ordered Mountain Mike's pizza. I didn't make my own pizza, but Mountain Mike's pizza around here is like the bomb. It's the best pizza. The best pizza. Well, I would have to say the best pizza that you order from somewhere, but I have a feeling that Dave and Karen's pizza tops this by far because it's handmade. Yeah, I'm the translator or the co-host. I don't know. I'm just trying to keep things going while they get back up on here. So let's see. Thank you, Marcy, for saying I look great. No makeup on, just, in the house, coming up to say hi. And our endeavor is saying technical difficulties. Lori, hi, Lori. Has anybody got, so tell me, what is your favorite pizza toppings? When you order a pizza or you make a pizza. Yay, thank you for saving me.
We are struggling with we are going to have Lucy on more often because we didn't have to worry. She carried the show. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it.
That was awesome, Lucy.
We came back on and we could see you talking. Sorry to put you on the spot there, but it looks like you did great. Everybody, give a big thumbs up for Lucy. Okay. I am gonna throw this pizza on. So I'm gonna throw it on, and then I'm gonna turn this down. So there we go.
Imagine Travel says Dave needs to tell his doctor that his signal booster isn't working.
Yeah. Voldemort. If you watch last week's live, you'll understand why. And yes, apparently my booster is not working.
Oh, gosh.
Well, at least we
let's
got
not
to
go
see
there.
you
Yeah.
pizza in there.
All
Thank you,
now can
Barbara.
scoot it back.
There we go. Can everybody see and hear okay? Yeah, we'll bring this back forward here.
Great save, Lucy.
All right, thank you. Yeah, I sure appreciate you being here.
I'm glad I was able to help.
Yeah, that is the thing with StreamYard. It is still going to stay connected as long as somebody's still connected. So we're so glad that you're here.
Well, I was getting ready to start asking everybody what their favorite pizza toppings were.
Yeah. What is the favorite pizza toppings out there? I'll tell you. Tom and Lori got us started on barbecue chicken pizza. I'd never had it before. And
you have a new nickname.
I have a new nickname?
Pizza Creeper.
Pizza Creeper.
Last time was Taco Creeper. Maybe that's Lucy. Lucy's the Pizza Creeper. I don't know.
Right?
No, I think
creeping on your
I
show.
think I would be the but so what I did with the grill is I turned it down to 425. I put the cast iron skillet and pizza in there, lots of oil underneath, and that is going to be our deep dish here. So it is actually cooking, and hopefully we will be done by the end of this live. Looks like we've got enough time. We're going to be able to pull this off. So it typically takes about 30 minutes. So yeah, I see Jim Bertrand says bacon, pineapple, onion, and peppers. Yep.
That's right. Bacon, caramelized onions, and pineapple, says Marcy.
Gotcha.
Caramelized.
Caramelized onions, yeah. No, I sometimes will put those down in the sauce and let them cook with the sauce, and they're nice and caramelized by the time the pizza comes out. So this time we just threw it all on top. We just went for it. So
So Dale says it's not a booster, it's a tracker.
it is a track. Telling you, I looked for after last week's live. I was looking for the RFID scanner app for my Android phone. I could not find it, guys. So if you have scanner apps for trackers or RFID, let me know, because
He's worried.
yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. But
Anyway.
uh, so Lucy,
Yes.
what have you guys been up to? You're still isolating, or still kind of separating, and still kind of doing the whole COVID thing, but it looks like you're sitting in a house right now. So what have you got going on?
Yeah, we're sitting in our house. Around the area here, we can go outside, go to the beach. The dog park's just opened up. But if you go into a store, you have to wear a mask. If you go into the dog park, you have to wear a mask. So
yeah,
I've been
they did that in Oregon here.
Yeah. So things are starting to open up. For my birthday last week, Brian took me down to the wharf and we actually ate in a restaurant. So they're opening up the restaurants, but you have to, yes.
Wow.
So they're
Happy
opening for
birthday,
dine-in. But you have to wear a mask when you walk into the restaurant. But then when you sit down at the table, you can take your mask off. And they have the tables
Yeah.
about 6 feet apart. And then when you get ready to leave the restaurant, you have to put the mask back on. So that's how they're kind of working it.
We got a lot of the same. They basically said here you need to wear a mask if you're in a public building.
Yeah.
We actually got to go and have just a couple of. We had a couple of margaritas with with an order of fries at one of our favorite places, and thankfully outside they weren't requiring any masks, but if you went inside you had to have a mask on.
Right.
All the stores you have to have a mask on. So yeah, they've kind of all of them are kind of doing that. So
I'm in California, Marcy. I'm in the central coast of California in Monterey.
Yeah, we haven't been hit too hard, but California has.
Yeah, but the Monterey and Santa Cruz counties are actually not hit hard at all. We're doing pretty good.
Good. Yeah, Oregon in general, we have, I think the death count, we have had 209 deaths, which is 209 more than we want.
Right. But it's still low.
But it's relatively low. But the governor here has extended the orders for
another 60 days.
Masks and so forth. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait until I can get outside like you are.
Like camping.
Yeah. I have to tell you, we feel fortunate because it's funny. You wouldn't think about it until you come into the full-time lifestyle and you come to these different places. Sometimes we're in the middle of the desert, literally nobody for miles around, and suddenly it becomes it already was a wonderful thing. It becomes more than that, though, especially with all the COVID stuff going on. And so we do feel fortunate, and we're glad that, we're able to kind of get away. We are in a Thousand Trails Park right now. And so, but everything's closed down pretty much here.
Justin and Christina say they opened up the restaurants there, no mask required, but there are plexiglass separation between the tables.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay.
But they do require masks on the bus and the subway system.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's understandable. That's understandable.
Yeah. Marcy says in Maryland is also allowing the dine-in. Some mask requirements. Also, a lot of restaurants have their outdoor seating, and I've heard a lot more restaurants are setting up more outdoor seating just for this.
Yeah. Yeah. The restaurants that didn't normally have that, they're actually taking part of their parking lots and putting tables out there and trying to expand so people are able to come and enjoy a
We're doing
restaurant.
that here too.
So, yeah.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah. So, we have been working on t-shirts, and I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if we can get.
Did a good shot of it earlier.
Did we?
You were making
All right.
pizza, and it was right there.
There we go. How's that? All right. And the back here.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
You're in
There
camera.
you go. And these are one-off. These we're not looking to get into the t-shirt business, but we wanted to play. We put our artistic style together, and between Karen and I, we both kind of said, it would be fun to have some t-shirts. So we made some t-shirts. Let me show you another one. Totally. Well, I'll show you the front there. And how's that, guys? Totally ripped off Disney, but you know what? Those are just for us.
With that.
Yeah, those are just for us. But we do have mascots, and we're trying to figure out how to put them in a very similar style. Let me grab them real quick. This is so if you've been following the channel at all, Karen and I are both kind of. Karen Moore is more artistic than I am, but here's how's that? And we're allowed to use those mascots, so we are going to be making cheap birds.
We talked about this.
Yeah, there we
Being
go.
too cheap for a lot of things. Those are our cheap birds.
Those are our cheap birds.
One in pink for me and one in blue for him.
Yes, and you can't see them in color because we don't have them printed in color. But we're gonna be doing those on T-shirts for ourselves, and we figured it would be fun. So, creep birds is no cheap.
Only his.
Right.
I like it.
Yes.
Scott said that they purchased a pre-owned Elite 1000 Trails at the end of May, and they're still waiting for 1000 Trails to complete the transfer.
Oh my gosh.
They're anxious to start using it.
Yeah, my brother and his wife just got signed up on 1000 Trails, and they are anxious to start using theirs. I think they're locked into where they're at for a month or so anyway.
Right. Yeah.
But
at another park.
Yeah, but they're gonna get some use out of that one here pretty soon. So we love it, and that's where we're at right now. We're at 1000 Trails, and we have in our home area, our home base, so to speak. We have our own property that we can stay at. We have the 1000 Trails, and we have the ranch and the Sundance Ranch that we stay at on a regular basis. So we have a lot of options in Central Oregon. So we use the Thousand Trails just
A
because,
lot.
yeah, just because we like the change of venue, the change of scenery. If you can see it, it's forested behind us.
Yeah, and it's cool and all
Yeah.
in the shade, very
Mhm.
shady, so it's nice. Lucky Dog Productions moderator has popped in.
Ah,
Welcome.
welcome. Yes.
Her name is Sue.
He's got moderator. We should have you stick around because we
Be our
we
moderator.
could be our moderator.
We're getting to that point.
Yeah. So
Uh,
if we don't have any comments for a minute, let me talk about the GMG grill that we've got going on. We have had the grill for, and you can see it there. We've got a pizza on it.
yeah, how's our pizza doing?
Our pizza is looking wonderful. And we have had this for about 4 years. So one of the big problems that we've had with the grill, it has been from the East Coast. We traveled all around the country. I think the humidity, I didn't notice it, but until we got to the East Coast, rust. And
Yeah.
the case around it, the front is a stainless steel, and the rest of it is just a regular steel, a lot like you would see on your barbecues. It's not very thick, and I'm a little worried about losing it in the next year. I think 5 years may be as long as it's going to last us, but we've had to cover it, basically wire brush it and paint it, and I've done it a couple times. And so, like your cheap barbecues, you end up with a lot of rust. It's looking pretty good right now. I had to wire brush the front of it and so forth.
Just clean up.
Yeah. But in the last 3 years, we have, it is a pellet grill and it has worked wonderfully. The power source is, they give you an adapter, but it is basically a cigarette lighter plug. And that comes with the barbecue about a 20 or 30 foot cord for plugging that in. They do give you an adapter. It's a 110 that you can plug in. That's what we're running on right now. And we have plugged this into the cigarette lighter before, and it works beautifully. No problems lighting. It lights on its own, and you can run it off of your phone. Okay, which is the epitome of lazy.
You could be in the coach.
You can sit
and
on
turn it on
you can,
and set the temperature.
and you can literally turn the barbecue on while you're inside. And I'll tell you what, I feel almost self-conscious about it when I do it. It's like, all right, I at least need to stand up and go make a cup of coffee while I'm hitting it on my app. But it does, I don't know about iPhone. It does work great on an Android phone.
Yeah.
It does have a temperature probe that and we have cooked.
Uh-oh. What happened to them? Am I back on again? Alrighty then. So let's go up to the comments here. Marcy Webb is saying Maryland is also allowing dine-in, same mask requirements. Also, a lot of restaurants have some are door seating available. And Jim is saying some of your desert weekends were more like weekend track meets. And WS Graffiti, thank you for coming in. I don't think I saw you before now. So hello.
There we go.
You guys are doing this to me. What's going on here?
I don't know. We pulled off a live here about 2 weeks ago and we had great signal. Tonight,
Not so much.
not so much. I don't know exactly what's going on. We had no troubles whatsoever 2 weeks ago pulling it off. So for some reason, but thank you again for saving us.
We tried hooking up the booster and it didn't do much. So
No.
not so much.
Uh,
Anyways, where were we?
where were we? So,
Oh,
one of the things on the grill is, so 6 months into having the grill, I did have to replace the igniter. It does have an automatic igniter, and that works great. 6 months in, though, the one that we had in it shut down. I called them up on the phone, and they were great. I guess there's a 3-year warranty on them now. At the time, there was a 2-year warranty on it. They sent me out a new one, no questions asked. It was not that hard to replace and put those in, and that one has been doing great. So we have had the fan melted, and we had a temperature probe that's inside the grill that is actually what shows the temperature down there. That actually died on us here about a couple months ago. We had to order those and pay for those ourselves because we are past the warranty on it.
And this is
we
a
did
pellet
have to
grill?
replace those. It is a pellet grill, yeah.
yeah.
And I don't know if you can see that or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get, I haven't even used half of these pellets that are in the hopper, and I'll get somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 cooks as far as pizzas goes, and that's pretty hot. I mean, we're running 425 right now, and we're going to be running. Well, we're cooking our pizza, and it's looking pretty done. I mean, we may have to pull that out pretty soon.
So next exit asked. They said maybe a stupid question. A question is never a stupid question. Is it a grill, oven, barbecue, or all of them in one?
All of them.
And what does it cost?
Yeah, all of them in one.
It does a lot of things.
We have baked on it. We have made pizza on it. Countless times. I can't even tell you how many times we've made pizza on it, and it does a fantastic job. There is a learning curve to trying to cook your pizza on a barbecue. I promise you, you're going to eat a lot of burnt crust bottoms.
So you get it just right.
And but we won't cook a pizza any other way. Honestly, yeah, we won't cook a pizza any other way. So our biggest thing is, would you buy it again? If it died tomorrow, would you buy it again?
In a hot minute.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question between us. We would get another one. And we may be faced with that in another year. I wish that they offered a stainless steel body option, because that is the biggest thing we're fighting right now. Is the body of it is rusting out, and that will be the death knell of the Davy Crockett grill. But
we've had it for a while, so
yeah,
we got a lot of good food out of it.
Yeah, it's had a trip over to the East Coast. Now there is a couple of times when we haven't wanted to use it, and we do have a Weber clamshell type barbecue in the coach. It's propane, and there has been a couple times where the California was on fire, folks. I mean, and I really could not bring it to myself to firing up a pellet grill and putting more smoke into the air around all the other people around. What's that?
Have you cooked a pizza on the propane grill?
No,
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure that I would have tried it. I have seen it attempted a couple times, and if you can get it down, that would be a pretty good thing.
It's the smoky flavor that we love. It gives it just that touch of a smoky flavor.
Yeah.
This does.
We have added two things to the pellet grill. We added a cast iron grill, and they don't offer that option if you try to buy it from GMG. They really should, because one thing we love is, at least I'm a guy, I want there to be grill marks on my steaks. When I put a steak on there, I want it to be hot enough, and which is no problem, and B, I want grill marks. And the grill that they give with it is it's one of those wire grills. It's pretty pathetic as far as grill marks go. So I did find a cast iron grill at, of all places, Goodwill. It was brand new. Somebody apparently couldn't use it, so they turned it into Goodwill. We shop Goodwill. Again, here's cheap birds.
Cheap birds.
All right. But I saw this and I thought, you know what, that would be easy to cut down and make that fit into the grill. It does fit perfectly. And we have had a cast iron grill in this thing ever since. I didn't even think twice about it. Threw the wire grill away, and this has been a no-brainer. So I really wish that GMG would add this to their lineup. There are a number of accessories that you can buy for the grill, and unfortunately, a cast iron grill is not one of them. But you can find one, so that they are out there. So as far as cooking pizza on it, we came across a pizza stone given to me by my brother, and I thought, you know what, I want to try that on the grill. It's a 12-inch pizza stone.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since we added that on, that totally made the difference. The pizza stone ended all of the burnt crust, and we have been happy with our pizzas ever since. So
I've heard a lot of our viewers who have the propane ovens use the pizza stone inside their ovens to even out the cooking.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. And my brother, actually my nephew recommended it. My brother had one, and he said, we're not using it, you can have it. So it was practically brand new.
Yeah.
And we have been using it and have made so many pizzas on it, and now we don't fight with that, trying to keep from burning the crust. So definitely a pizza stone is a must. So
Barbara asked, what flavor of pellets do you use?
Another good question.
So yeah, I love apple for my steaks and ribs. And that is, there are all different blends and mixes, and you can buy cherry and apple, and we use a hickory blend. Believe it or not, you just get it from Walmart. It's a big bag. They're pretty reasonably priced. Yeah. And we have had great luck with that. It is just a mixed blend of hickory, apple, I don't know.
Yeah, a couple others, but it works well.
Yeah, they've worked great. So we just kind of stuck with that and went with it. But I think our pizza is about ready to pull off there before we go burning it. So now, one thing I will say about grabbing cast iron, because I got to grab the handle on this cast iron grill. Do you see this nice little, well, it's actually getting old now. I have burnt my hot pad. This cast iron is hot, and it stays hot for a long time. So even if you think it might be cool, don't touch it. I promise you. Ask me how I know. All right.
Hey, Dave, Susie says no coffee pellets.
There we go.
Nice.
And we're gonna turn this around. Do we want to throw this on on another
Yeah,
pan.
well,
Give me just a second, guys. Let me go grab a pan here real quick.
do we use the pizza stone in the GMG along with the cast iron? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That pizza stone makes a big difference on keeping a nice even temperature and not letting it get too hot on the bottom. And that's how we quit burning the bottom of our pizzas. So yes, it's very, very useful. Oh, yeah, it does look delicious. All right,
All right.
turn it around.
Yeah, we're gonna turn it around here, and you see this 12-inch pizza pan, Dollar Tree,
Nice.
Dollar Tree.
Cheap.
It's cheap. All right.
So does this
All
mean I can start eating my
that-
pizza now?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, if you have pizza, absolutely. What have you got going on there, Mark?
Oh, she's got pizza.
Lisa?
She's got pizza. Bring that up here. All right.
All right. And there we go.
Yay!
Yay! And how's our crust looking? That is the biggest thing. It is nice and brown and crispy. Might have got a little bit burnt because I had it on there a little bit longer than I normally do. We got to talking.
Yeah, that's the problem. Pizza time.
I'm passing you a slice, Sue.
Nice.
Oh,
Ah.
good one.
Meant to be RVing. That looks good. Yes. Hopefully it tastes good. And hopefully you can hear this as I cut across this. Nice and crispy. This pizza dough recipe has been, now Lucy, you were talking, you saw the video and you commented and said it looks like too much work to me.
For me, yeah. All that kneading.
Oh, it was only a few minutes, and it's mostly waiting.
Oh,
And I can tell you that this is crispy, crunchy, and the biggest thing is with the whole COVID thing going on and the self-isolation, this has really been a great thing to be able to not have to go out and get pizza. So
I'm trying to get you to pass me a slice here.
I know.
Tom and Lori.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh my gosh,
Tom-
we're
Tom-
jumping in the truck and they're on the way.
So here we go. Here we go.
Oop, oh, wait. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, nice job.
Yeah, babe.
So we have done a number of these on the grill, and let's see if we can get.
There you go.
There we go. And we have burnt our share of pizza crusts, I promise you. But even burnt, these taste fantastic. They really have. To the point where a lot of people, we whenever we hang out with people, we try to make pizza and have pizza. Tom and Lori, and
Yeah.
hopefully, Lori, you've
Scott
had
and
a
Shauna.
Scott and Shauna. Hopefully, Lori, you've had a chance to redo the whole pizza recipe, the whole pizza dough recipe. That it really is pretty easy to do, and it's gotten old pat to me. It really doesn't take that much time. It is a little bit of a trick trying to plan it for a live.
Oh, I bet. Well, the video that you did, I thought was very good. It was very clear, concise, easy to understand. You really went to good detail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and meant to be RV who's here. I don't know if she's been here before, but her name is Teresa.
Teresa,
Yeah.
welcome.
Yep.
She says, pick us up on the way as they're driving on over. Cheesy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we so now I don't know about you, Lucy. We do pizza night happens. We have set days for our pizza,
I think that's
for
great.
our Italian night, for barbecue night, and Sunday is actually our soup and stews day. Soup, stews, and salads.
Oh, so you're on your game here with your days of the week.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, we've been promising that we were going to do the pizza
For what, 3 weeks?
for at least 3 weeks, and we have had such rotten weather, we haven't been able to pull it off. So we ended up finally having some great weather. Last week, I swear it was going to break out in thunderstorm on us, and nobody wants to cook a pizza in the middle of that.
Definitely
So no.
Yeah. Drink.
Oh, did you forget yours?
Gotta have this.
Oh yeah, you got to have your cocktail. It is cocktail hour.
So there you go.
Yeah.
We managed to pull off a Hawaiian and a deep dish, everything pizza. And it actually took a little bit longer because I started it about 20 minutes before the live and ended up having to take the Hawaiian off the grill. But we still have that waiting for us. So
That's Brian's favorite.
Lucy, we're on.
Huh?
What's that?
Oh, I was saying Brian's favorite style pizza is Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, yeah. And I'll tell you what, Tom and Lori got us started on
Barbecue.
eating the toppings off the pizza.
Oh, really?
What?
Eating the
Tom and
toppings?
Lori got us started on chicken barbecue pizza, and I had never had it before. I want to tell you, fantastic. And we have made it. This is the first time we haven't made it since they showed it to us.
Mm.
Only because we didn't pre-prepare. The barbecue chicken pizza takes a little bit of pre-cooking. So, but Lucy, thank you so much for being there. We never did see Brian, but hopefully he's doing okay.
Brian,
Yeah.
come say hi.
Get him in there.
Get
Come
him
on.
in there.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's been oops. All right. So since I'm kind of solo here, he's been researching our slide broke.
Oh, no.
And
Oh.
the engine broke on it. And I mean
see
the
if we can-
engine, the motor on the one slide corner. And so
This one?
Chill.
That one?
That's where you're at.
huh?
Half and half.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we
There
go.
you go.
There we go.
Brian, how you doing?
Oh, he can't hear you. Hold on, let me take the earplugs out.
You.
Oh,
Okay, now
Hey.
we
Good to see ya.
He's been working on the motor on the slide because the motor on the one corner of the slide, a wire broke off, and the whole process of first of all figuring out what the problem was, finding it, pulling the motor out, and now he's working on getting the motor back in.
Yeah, the motor just won't just slide right back in. It's all hanging up. So tomorrow I have to get out the hammer.
It's a guide to
all
right if
else
it doesn't
fails,
work,
get
get a
out the
hammer and
hammer.
hit it.
So where you at?
They're in Oregon.
Central Oregon. We are in Sun River, Oregon, at Thousand Trails Sun River, and The weather is nice.
Nice.
We're
Yeah.
actually, for the first time in a long time, not wearing sweatshirts and jackets. Well, I wanted to say thank you for letting us borrow Lucy for a while, because she actually saved the show here, and we're appreciating her. Whenever we got kicked off a line, she carried
Took over.
us. So we're gonna need you around more often here.
Okay.
Look at our time, though.
Yeah, we are out of time, but it was fun visiting with you guys. And Lucy had pizza, so
Yeah.
good seeing you, Brian.
Too.
Yeah, just
Yeah, good
drop
luck.
on by anytime.
Yes, good luck with your slide.
Oh man.
I know the maintenance side of things never stops, so I can totally relate.
Yeah, he is so talented, though. I'm very lucky I've got him around.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very much so.
that is great. Well, we're going to say goodbye to you, and we're going to say goodbye to everybody else. So you guys have a good one. We will see you next time.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
All right, see y'all later.
Thanks for
Bye,
having us on.
Oh, so
Sure,
glad to have you on.
anytime.
Oh my gosh, that was fun. I'm so glad. Marcy Webb, thank you for being here. Tom and Lori, as always. Lucky Dog Productions moderator. Yeah, we're going to have to see it. Lucky Dog, you're going to have you for a moderator, since you already have it in your name.
She said anytime.
There you go. Next exit. So glad to see you guys. We are going to enjoy the pizza. Lori, have a good one. Barbara Walker Knight, have a good night. Dale, so glad that you could be here. Susie, good night, and so glad that you could make it.
Thanks everyone for showing
W.S.
up.
Griffey, thank you. Take care. Oh my gosh, we will just see you guys all next week. Hopefully you will join us then. Thanks so much for being here, and we will see you on down the road. Guys, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. There we go.